did you feel like that it was getting pigeonholed into being a book about a divorce and you wanted to say, hey, wait a second, no, it's not? Because I saw you reading on your Instagram a journal entry which talked about your relationship with God.
Yeah.
And I grew up Catholic.
Yeah.
I went to the convent, then I went to the Jesuits, so I really related to a lot of that. But was that you trying to say, hey, wait a second, you know, what goes into really the end of a marriage are a lot of bricks, is a lot of identity, is a lot of beliefs about oneself, about the world around us, about what is the role of a woman, a wife, all of it, right?
Completely.
And that you wanted to really, or want to now also talk about that more than that day of discovery.
Writing a book that would be solely about a pretty stereotypical divorce in midlife, it's not interesting. I wouldn't waste my time on that. I wouldn't waste my readers' time on it. But I wanted to approach that piece of the story fairly, which is to say, this doesn't happen in a vacuum. It doesn't happen out of context. For a while, if I'm honest, I lost my marriage in July of 2020. And for that first solid year, maybe two, if I'm being self-aware.
Well, you have to be self-aware because we're talking about
You're
that, self-aware.
so right.
So let's be self-aware.
The version of the story that I loved was villain victim.
Yeah.
You know, guilty, innocent, very black and white. And that was the version I preferred, and everybody was letting me have it for a while.
Yeah.
But you know, enough time in the therapist chair where she goes, no marriage just ends overnight. Let's go ahead and have a good look at your contribution here. Let's see, what are your patterns? What are your behaviors? What's your attachment dysfunction? Which was rude, obviously. Clearly not why I was going to therapy. And I would like her to be telling me his problems. That's why I'm paying her. But as I started to really dig in, because wherever I go there, I'm going to go. So if I don't handle this stuff, I'll walk it right into the next relationship. And I think that's when it broadened out for me. And I realized there's a lot of factors that created the me that I was, the wife that I was, the partner that I was, not just him.
Yeah.
And those are the factors that I really wanted to examine and decide which of these do I want to hang on to going forward and which do I want to let go of.